Someone came to that spiritual ATM and tried to make a withdrawal. Declined. Now, some of you guys have had people come and using you for your resources, whatever that may be, your time, your energy, your good effort, your money, your space, your creativity, your ideas. Somebody may have been making withdrawals the whole time. Some of y'all been drained, you've been tired, you've been trying to figure out what's been going on. And energetically and spiritually speaking, there have been things that have been pulling and tugging at your energy. And they've been able to do this for a very long time. But just recently, a lot of things have been eclipsed out. Things have been left on the vibration they wanted to stay on, and those who decided to expand and to raise their consciousness have now graduated to a point where those lower vibrational energies cannot tug at you anymore. So someone went to make a withdrawal, right? They called your phone, they came to your house, they tried to reach out to you telepathically. However they decided to come do what they've always done, they was hit with that decline. They can no longer get anything out of you. Now, for a lot of you guys, this may be an actual person. They was able to come roll in the sheets with you whenever they wanted to. Can't do that no more. They was able to come grab a little money off you. Can't do that no more. They was able to live with you and not help you pay no bills. Can't do that no more. There was a lot of things this person was able to come and do, but for the very first time, they're realizing, I've been declined, and if I got declined now, that means next time I might be declined, and I might be declined again, and who knows if I ever get anything again. So we're going to be doing a reading to see what exactly this could mean for you, all right? First card sent out a reading. Oh, the 6 of coins. Wow. Some of y'all, you either had or you're about to have a major financial come up. A financial breakthrough, something you wasn't expecting, right? Because in this deck, this young lady, she was just helping. She was just doing her thing. She didn't even know that she was being nominated for her organization to get a check. So she goes to this charity event. Next thing you know, they calling her name, giving her this big check for her charity. And so some of y'all got something huge coming on. Now, this is another thing that I want to point out, because again, the six of coins is all about charity, right? Give and take. What you put out is what you get back, right? Giving and receiving, right? And so this may be what you were. You were a charity giver. You was an organization, whether you had a LLC, a nonprofit or not. You are a walking charity. The way you hug people, the way you love people, the way you give people good energy, maybe even the way you inspire people. That is putting that energy out. And that may have been what you were to this particular person who needs you to be a charity again. I need you to let me live with you again. I need you to let me do it again, right? And this is how you were. This is how you were being perceived. All right, man. Let's see what we have crossing it. The World card. The World card. Wrapping up a major cycle of people-pleasing, back-bending, neck-breaking, charity-giving lifestyle. That's all over. That whole cycle is over. It all came from knowing and understanding what you have, who you are, what your resources and what your energy actually does. I tell y'all the story. One time I met this dude. We went on one date. I held his hand. Not even kissed him, held his hand. And he had been trying to shoot a movie for years, couldn't do it. I held his hand, went on a date with him, sat with him, gave him some of my good energy. And within 5 months, he went and shot that movie. Next thing you know, he was at networking events. He was getting sponsorships and money to continue shooting. And I thought to myself, wow, that's kind of ironic, because I was about to shoot a movie. And all of a sudden, my movie didn't get shot, but his did. You see what I'm saying? You got to learn that there's a transfer of energy when you give it to people who are willing to withdraw it from you. And this is all subconscious. Some people don't even know or understand that this is what they're doing. But some people thrive off of other people's energy. So now that you know and you understand this, you cannot give it away that freely. That's why you be drained. You need that energy to carry out the mission that God gave you. So no more withdrawals. God had to cut that out. He's like, okay, cool. Instead of me, taking people out, I'm just going to raise up my people to a vibration so high that certain energies can't even make a withdrawal from it. All right. They don't have room enough to make a withdrawal from you anymore. They couldn't even carry the vibration of what they're trying to withdraw from. Let's see what's at the deep root of this thing. Ooh, the Six of Swords. Talk about getting away. Talking about moving right along there now. Okay, this is what the Six of Swords is talking about. Things were chaotic, you were drained. It was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that you did not know. You've been rescued from something that you don't even know the depths of it. You may see the top of the iceberg, but you don't know. You look underneath that water, how big that thing really is. Spiritually speaking, y'all have no idea who and what been monitoring you, looking at your pictures, doing all kind of stuff to try to stop this destiny so they can continue to withdraw from you as you sit right next to them. But this Six of Swords, you're getting on. And again, it's not you did it on purpose. I'm getting on. I'm withdrawing my energy. This is divine intervention that has taken place. That boat didn't make itself, and the boat ain't driving itself. You've been rescued and you've been taken to a calmer, safer destination where these energies can no longer take from you anymore. Let's see what happened in the recent past. The Ace of Coins. Money train, money train, money train, money train. What? Somebody got some unexpected money coming from somewhere. Something is happening. There's a money breakthrough happening, or maybe it already happened to you. And that person like, oh, you got a money train? Maybe this person, you ain't talked to this person in a long time. Maybe this person haven't tried to get anything up out of you for a long time. It could be in years. And they thought to themselves, you know what? I got that debit card. Let me go and see if I can make a deposit up out of them, right? I ain't talked to them in a long time. Let me go see if I can DM them and get them to respond. Let me go walk past their job and see if I can catch them outside on their lunch break. Let me go try to get something, because something is happening to you. Something is happening with you. You got something growing, and again, unexpected. So maybe something unexpected happened to you and it's bringing back old energy they used to be able to take from you, right? And for some people, it's as simple as an ego boost. I need an ego boost. Okay, don't get used as the ego boost. But anyway, Ace of Coins is talking about some of you guys, you may have had something recently pop through for you money-wise. And this is the Ace. So I mean, it's just the beginning. Some of y'all are walking into an opportunity and you have no idea that this is about to go on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. Okay, this money is long. You dig? So let's see what's crowning it. What's in the headspace? Oh, are you kidding me? Got me slamming the cards down. Listen, you got the Star card. Some of y'all got a major glow up, a major come up. Things have just been going your way. I mean, for some of y'all, it's going better than you could have thought. Again, unexpected. You wrapped up a major cycle. You've been promoted to God's royal court. You got a new example, you got a new assignment. Maybe example, that's a word that came out. You're being used as God's example. And it's making somebody remember, like, you know what? Yeah, let me go try to get that debit card and try to go swipe and see if I can get some up out of that. So somebody thinks you're a star. Or some of you guys are going to be stars, mega superstars. Let me put that next to that world card. You see that? You're doing something. I don't know what you're doing, baby, but you're doing it, okay? Money train caught on, unexpected checks, sudden fame, sudden stardom. Ooh. I'm seeing somebody standing at at like a train station, but your train already took off. That's what the Ace of Coins is talking about in the past. Let's see what we got in the near future. Wow. Ace of Swords. Now here coming the UFO. Some of y'all finna be taken out of this world, baby. Now the Ace of Swords is talking about things being real, like truthful, authentic power. Some of y'all are about to be in raw and rare form. Like you ain't even know you was like that, but you did, right? So something about walking and starting in this new world of like truth and authentic energy. So the people you meet, real, recognize real coming into real situations, You showing who you really are and attracting the real opportunities that belong with your authentic self, right? Sometimes we got to put on a act or a show for friends and family. We got to be a little bit different in front of people. So we attract how we acting, what energy we putting out there. But when you get a chance to really just be the you that God made you, you're going to attract the stuff that you really supposed to have. And without all of these energies withdrawing from you, that's even, oh, I got to go, to my friend's house and I can't sit here and complain about my problems. I got to act like I'm happy when I'm really sad. That's a withdrawal. It's not being authentic. It's not real. I'm the type, if I ain't happy, I ain't coming around. Why she ain't here? Because I ain't happy. And I'm not going to bring my misery around. Sometimes a withdrawal is you not happy and people eat and feed off that. They love that. Why you not going around? Because I'm sad and I know that's going to make you happy. I know that's going to give you wings to fly. And I'm going to be real over here. I'd rather be real and authentic in my feelings than come over there and fake it for you. Because I got to sell a little piece of my soul every time I be fake to make you happy. And some of y'all are really getting to the point where no more withdrawals. You walking in that true, genuine nature. And that's why this Ace of Swords is showing up, because you're going to be able to do that for the rest of your life. Because if I get out here and be fake, I'm going to attract some fake stuff. But if I get out here and be real, 100% as authentic as I can be, I'm going to get everything. That's the secret to getting everything God got for you. Be the real person that God made you. All right, let's see what's the fear. The Sun card. Okay, so you gonna just go off and be happy without me? Sun card. What? So I got left by the money train. I'm not on the UFO. I can't make no more withdrawals. I don't know why people do this, but I can't put my happiness hinging upon somebody else. Right? So maybe somebody felt like their happiness was connected to you. Or will they ever be happy again? But I'm feeling it for most of you guys, so you just gonna run off and be happy without me, right? The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, and somebody fears you gonna be the happiest you ever been without me. What you mean your life better and all these opportunities came ever since you stopped letting me withdraw? What? That's a shock to somebody's system. That's why I still have compassion for people and I pray for people. Because imagine you got everything you wanted up out of a person, and then that person fumbled around and found their self-worth, operating in true authentic nature after getting away from you, and then blow up. That's a tough pill to swallow. So you mean to tell me the reason why that person wasn't successful was because I was in the way? And as soon as they got away from me, I had this one person who used to say this all the time. Am I really that bad? Am I really that bad? And when I kicked that person out of my life and things started flourishing, I was thinking to myself, yeah, you really are that bad. You really were that smothering. You really were that self-worth diminishing. You really were that bad, sir. And I'm glad I got away from you. Now I found my happiness without you and doing better without you. And a lot of you guys are about to be in the same position if you're not already in a position. And what I want to say for some of you guys, you've made the right decisions. These are real decisions. These are real truths. It may be hard, but baby, live it. Get into the Sun Street where you driving, and for the rest of your life, you get to be happy. It's worth it. Let's see what we got. What you look like at this time? The Four of Coins. Okay. I think that was the reason I just gave that whole speech. Like, you made the right decision, man. You did the right thing, right? Because look at you pouting. You're about to have the whole world in the palm of your hands. And for some of y'all, you still mad about the way somebody did you. You could be possibly still thinking about how things were unfair. You shouldn't have got that type of treatment. People been making withdrawals. This is how my face was looking when old boy shot his whole movie off my energy. I was like, come on, man. Like, I was supposed to shoot that movie. I had that whole movie in mind. All of a sudden, my energy got zapped. I ain't feel like doing it no more. Yet, he did it. And the crazy part about it is he didn't even tell me. He shot the whole thing. And guess when he showed it to me? When it was all done. Edited and all. And so I'm sitting there looking stupid, like that was my movie. That was my energy. I had that energy to shoot my own movie, and I gave it to him. He was a whole energy vampire. I didn't know it. He probably didn't even know it. So this how maybe some of y'all been looking You've been letting people build off your back. And then you just be sitting there like, man. But the greatest thing about this card is like in this deck, she ended up paying for a ticket on the money train, the Ace of Coins. And she getting ready to go to another planet, man. And it was a lot of money. So she trying to figure out, did she make the right choice? It cost her a lot. And what I'm feeling is this. Some of y'all about to have a lot of extra in your life because there's nobody withdrawing from your ATM, your spiritual ATM. So you don't have to be mad if you spent a little bit extra on yourself, or you gave yourself more attention, more time, more energy, more effort. If you really put it all into yourself, because you got it, you got the extra, right? Some of y'all about to have a lot extra and you're going to be able to spend it on yourself. So don't be like, if you say, okay, you know what, I'm going on vacation. I'm taking a solo vacation, right? And then you get on a vacation like, should I even spend all this money? No, don't think of it like that. You have the extra to do that, okay? Because the people pulling on your spiritual ATM, they will not be able to withdraw anymore. So you will have the extra to do what you want. So fix your face, girl. Be happy. This whole new life, it was custom built just for you, because you being the realest you can be. Let's see what we got in the hopes. The Four of Swords. Okay, yes. Just come on. Let's just breathe it out. It's been a long cycle, ain't it? It's been a long cycle. You've come so far. You've come a long way. Okay, you made it past, I see your spirit team, your ancestors, all of them all cheering. You made it past a lot of points that they weren't able to, right? So they cheering for you. They happy for you that you're doing this for the bloodline. But at some point, you just want to just rest it out. You exhausted. Remember I told you that people making withdrawals from you, you tired. You tired. You're not tired. You tired. You know what I mean? And this Four of Swords is all about, I just want to rest. I just want to recover. You just want to make a whole bunch of money and not even have to work too hard. You just want to chill. And I'm telling you, for a lot of y'all, the fruits of your labor is about to pay off big time. You're about to rest. You're about to recoup a lot of things that you lost. You're about to get your energy back. You're going to be replenished with all of the energy that was taken. Arguing with people, trying to explain yourself to people, feeling bad, feeling guilty, feeling sad. All of that is energy zapping. And every time you feel bad and feel guilty because somebody else wants to put their little projection on you, that's a withdrawal. And you got to a point, God has raised you to the point where they can no longer do that. And when I say this with everything inside of me. Your energy is being restored. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this next 30 days for the collective. Oh, 3 of Wands. Now that's interesting. In the next 7 days, the Ace of Swords is showing up. And the 3 of Wands is all about this person is standing there waiting on their UFO to come pick them up. They've never, rode on this particular type of UFO before. And they're just now reaching the planet. They just left from the station, got off a different teleportation device to get here. And now UFOs, you order them like Ubers. So he's to the new planet for the first time, and he's getting this UFO Uber for the first time. And so for a lot of you guys, you are doing something for the very first time. You're going to a land for the very first time. Like I said, for some of y'all, you ain't never been in the land of, not people pleasing. You ain't never been there before. Like, it's all about me. I can do what I want. I ain't got to worry about nobody else. You've never been this raw and authentic before. Some of you guys are stars. You're supposed to be. And that's coming too. A lot of you guys have big bucks coming. It's coming. Something's coming for you. And it's going to be a grand adventure ahead of you. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Cups. Now, I like this for you because the Page of Cups is all about this young lady. She had a dream internship and she just got it. So she's just there. And she knows that there's so much time for her. There's so much room for advancement. She's doing something that she's passionate about. And she knows that there's a long career ahead of her because of what she's doing right now. She expects that her future is going to be absolutely beautiful because she got over her shyness. She got over her fears and the little obstacles in her mind, and she decided to do it anyway. And she got to that position and she's looking towards her future. It's just the beginning, basically. So a lot of you guys are getting to the point where you're getting your energy back, you're getting your resources back, you're getting things that you never expected before. The big bag is rolling in for you, and you know that this is just the beginning. It's like life just hit a big reset, and you get to be a kid again. You get to start over from zero with all of your knowledge and wisdom. Boy, if some of us could go back to age 20 with the knowledge and wisdom that we have now, you already know what it'd be. So it's like God is giving you that same thing right now, where you're getting a reset. And without these people making withdrawals, now you have the choice moving forward to know how to move. Okay? No more ATM. No more withdrawals. Anytime somebody wants something, it's going to have to be an even exchange, baby. You know? Do it how you know what's best for you, all right? So that's what I give for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure you guys like the channel, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section how this resonates with you. Go ahead and follow my other social medias, and I'll see y'all in the next video.